Okay guys, this is a little out of what I do, but I feel like this needs to be done. This is a 2019 Honda Odyssey, and we've had this thing, we bought it brand new, and we currently hit 100,000 miles on it. And the only issue that we've had out of this van is the rear ECU, and there's no videos. I've scoured the internet, there's nothing. I learned how to do this myself because there's nothing on it. And I'll say, if you own an Odyssey from this body style up, when it rains heavy, there is a leak in the frame that leaks directly on the ECU in the rear. We've took it to the dealership. They cannot figure it out. They tried their best to fix it, and I'm going to show y'all how to fix it. It's quite easy. It's quite easy. Like I said, we've taken this van several times to the dealer. They could never figure out what the problem was. They would say it's fixed, and it wouldn't be fixed. But the issue is the lines of the frame on the inside. When it rains, water gets on the ECU that sits right here that controls the tailgate. So we had an instant where we went to the beach and we drove through some really heavy rain and the tailgate stopped working. So we took it to the dealer. We didn't connect the dots. We took it to the dealer. The dealer said they fixed it. Said it was the motors in the hatch, and they installed the motors. Actually, they installed them backwards, so we had to take it back. And I just think that it dried out and it started working. I don't think they fixed it. So the second time, it snowed real heavy. The car was covered in snow. It melted. A few days later, it would work sometimes. It wouldn't work at all. I had a buddy. He ran his diagnostics tool on it, and the ECU was not responding. So we bought a brand new ECU. Okay, the next time we had real heavy rains, we're back to that again. So I did some research on this this van, and like I said, I scoured the internet. I could not find anything about this issue we were having with the ECU. So I took this apart. It's quite easy. It's just a few bolts. You take the bolts out, you pull this out, and there's an ECU that sits right here. It's got 4 bolts, I believe, that holds it in. You pull the ECU out. After you remove the bolts, you unplug it. When I investigated, it was the motherboard on it was soaking wet. It had rust where it had been raining on it. It was destroyed. So I ordered a new ECU myself from OEM Honda online. It was like close to 200 bucks, I believe. I put in a Ziploc bag. I took a bread tie, tied the Ziploc bag around the wires going in, and it's been 2 years, no issues. Lots of heavy rain, some snow, no issues. But if you have this issue and you come across my video, that is your fix. Take this panel out, the ECU's right there, unbolt it, pull it out. You know, if it still works, wrap it in a Ziploc bag. If you buy a new one, wrap it in a Ziploc bag. But this is a problem we've had. Water gets inside here and drips on the ECU, and that's the fix for it. Wrap it in a Ziploc bag. I appreciate you guys watching.